Hello everybody, welcome back to Saxlingham. So you join me in the field that we harvested last episode, and the recording of what should have been this episode had got deleted by Streamlabs because it needed an update. So all of the baling of the field and stacking some of these bales got deleted. So I'm just going to continue from here because I can't reset the save, and we'll start stacking the bales. So Saxlingham has been a good hit for the channel and gained a lot of subscribers, so if you're subscribed, thanks, and if you're not, well, why don't you subscribe now? And also, if you're thinking about clicking off, which you definitely shouldn't be, because there's a lot of things to be happening in this video, so why don't you just leave the video on in the background, muted, whatever, and watch a different one. It would help me a lot. But anyway, I'll get stacking these bales. Okay, so this should be our biggest payment yet with bales, because it is the highest price and also the most bales I've ever stacked. Okay, so let me just super strength, and we'll move these in. So there we go, about 50,000, 60,000 pounds. So hopefully we can get up to 200,000 pounds before even selling the soybeans. So I will go stack all of the other bales and then we can sell them. This might be the highest I've ever stacked bales in Farm Simulator. And I've been playing Farm Simulator since Farm Sim 19. I don't know if it'll even fit under the roof. Oh joy. Well, it was that high, the straps couldn't even reach that high, so we'll just have to use super strength and move them. But as you could tell, I did not want to come back. It has taken long enough as it is. And another 53,000 litres. We have gotten rich off bales. And the yield of straw was quite good as well, considering we shouldn't have even been doing straw, so there we go. So we started off with 90,000 and now we have £224,000. So I guess we could pay off a little bit of the loan, so we're not getting as much interest. Let's have a look. How much is our daily fee on, when's that ready? July. And we will be getting £552,000 on that. Wow. That is insane. So we need to figure out how much we need to pay off this. So let me just do some figures and I'll get back to you. Okay, so instead of paying off the loan, I've decided I'm just going to settle this and we will have paid off the combine. Because otherwise we've got to pay another £10,000. So we're saving £10,000 by doing that. And then we can pay off a little bit as well. Because we now won't be getting any loan payments at all, because we now own all of our vehicles. So we can start buying new fields, hopefully, and making even more money. So we need to move months to probably January or February, and we need to cultivate or plough the field. The other option is to direct drill, because we don't have a planter, and if we're renting a planter we might as well just plant a direct drill and direct drill straight into the crop without ploughing it. So we might do that. I'm just gonna have to figure that out. But if you are enjoying the quality of YouTube more, please do let me know, or if it's just the same, just let me know, because I've changed the settings in the videos, so it should be better, or it might be worse. Okay, so we'll park this here, and I don't think we need to lime the fields. Yeah, pH is absolutely fine. Nitrogen is quite good as well, so we might not even need to spray the fields. We'll just have to spray it with herbicide when the weeds grow. And we do have a sprayer there, but we might upgrade it, or even buy a new one. Okay, so I think we might plant canola in the 2 small fields, and then plant sorghum in the big field. So we need to plough the big field, because sorghum has to be done with a planter. But if we can find a big enough seeder, which can direct drill, not that one. Okay, so we could rent this one direct drills. Because we're just renting it, there's no point getting the cheapest one, which means we have to plough, because these two you have to plough. And because it's small fields, we can get off with having 8 meters. So we'll rent that in a minute when I have skipped to I think it's March. Yeah, when I've skipped to March, because we'll be doing canola. Okay, so we're now in March, so I will drive down to the store and we'll have a look. Okay, so I think we will be buying this one. So we will lease it, because that's the only one which the JCB can pull, which is a good working width. So I'm pretty sure we have seed already at our farm. Let's just have a look. This is what's in here. Yeah. How much do we have? 128. Sorry, 1028. Just check the sale. Nothing in there of interest. So that takes 4,000. So we'll get 2 more pallets. And I shall fill this up and drive back up to the farm. Oh no. How the hell did I manage to do that? Might need to get the telehandler. Oh no! Aha! Okay, change this to canola. I won't fill up the seed from there for now, but if I do need it, I'll get it out with the telehandler. And I'll just make sure this works. Will it work? Yeah, it's working. Okay, so I will get this all done. Okay, so that is it all done. So I'll drop off the seed and then put it in with the standing handler and return this. So we'll drop this off here and park JCP in there. We will need it next episode for the ploughing, but it can just stay there for now. And we will still be in March next episode because next month will be when we are planting the sorghum in that big field. Maybe I might be able to pick these up with the I will just do one at a time because I'm using the bale spike and I don't really want to drop them. And the nitrogen has stayed the same, if not even gone up. I'll just show you quickly. Nitrogen, look, literally the same. I think it's because soybeans doesn't take much, and I put like the max amount on last time because I did it before we harvested the field. So hopefully that doesn't affect anything. But that doesn't mean we don't need to fertilise the fields. We will just have to herbicide them. And I will just have to really quickly check what we're leasing. It could be something very simple, but I seem to remember we're not leasing anything. Oh yes, it's probably the cedar, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, the only thing we're leasing is the cedar. So if I'd returned that before I'd put the seed away, I wouldn't have got a fee. Never mind. I do get a bit back anyway because I've got the extended leasing mod on. I'll park this in here, and I think that's everything we need to do for today. So if you're not subscribed already, please do subscribe. It's free. There's nothing stopping you from subscribing. And also like the video, and that'll be it. I'll see you all later in one of these videos. Goodbye.